And we're here at the Bamberg County Airport with County Administrator for Bamberg and Manager of the airport, Joey Preston.
Hey
Joey.
Thanks for being here.
It's
Appreciate
good to
it
have
very
you
much.
with us. I'm
Sure.
very impressed.
Yeah.
It's absolutely spectacular and it's quiet.
Yes, it is.
You know, we're standing in front of this beautiful airplane. Now, why in this hangar? Talk to us a little bit about where exactly we are.
Well, this is actually a hangar that we leased to a fixed-base operator
Right.
who manages aircraft. I believe you're going to talk to him
Right.
in just a little bit, but this is a Pilatus airplane. You can see that it takes up quite a bit of space,
Yes.
and it's one of 6 aircraft right now that are based at the
Right.
Bamberg Airport.
So let's talk a little bit about the services you provide here, Joey.
Well, we've got a 3,600 feet runway that services the smaller planes,
Yeah,
of course, and we
right.
have aviation fuel that we sell. Soon to have a pilot or a car available for pilots to utilize whenever they fly in. And
Yep.
we've got a pilot's lounge, a place for the pilots to come and relax and to do whatever they need to do online and run their business, and then they can take back off again once they fuel up.
And the terminal is remodeled, and actually the entire grounds over the last year have been redeveloped.
They
Yeah.
have. The airport was originally developed back in the early 1980s, and then the county had let a private individual. Private individuals kind of managed it for a while. Then they closed up shop. We kind of took the airport back over. We kind of reclaimed it, and now we are. Of course, we've improved. We've leased this hangar space. We've improved an old fixed-base operator hangar space, and of course added the general aviation fuel. And then we plan on constructing a 20-unit
Right.
hangar system that's going to be composed of a community hangar and T-hangars in the next couple of years.
Now, Joey, why is it important to have these smaller airports around the Lowcountry and in these smaller counties?
Well, as Bamberg starts to develop, we're seeing more of a request or a need for airport services. You know, when a company, a manufacturer come to town, it's like good schools and good roads. You've got to have the infrastructure, you know, water, sewer, airports. That's a part of that.
Right, and so you actually contribute to the economic development of Bamberg and the surrounding counties.
Yeah, I mean, with the a little bit of activity that we've had over the last year, we've I think the Southern Carolina Alliance estimated it's around $250,000 impact to the economy, and that's with just a little bit of activity. So you can imagine what's going to happen now with our industrial base expanding, how important this airport's going to be, especially in the future whenever companies locate here. You'll see more cargo, and you know, we're already talking about expansion right now for the future. Working with Denmark Tech, working with Voorhees College, and maybe developing some sort of an industrial park adjacent to the airport.
And you're also talking about pilot training being offered here.
We are pilot training, along with, of course, other types of services too, mechanical services, tech services. Denmark Tech has reached out to us. They're extremely willing to work with us to develop some sort of a certificate program that they can tie to a degree program and offer classes on their campus, which is like a mile away from here, or they can of course be taught here. But pilot training is an area that we've recently gone out for a request for proposals. We've asked every flight school in South Carolina, plus some, if they would be interested in coming here and working with Denmark Tech. So we'll know in a few weeks how that turns out.
That sounds exciting. And your relationship with the Southern Carolina Alliance, they're an integral part about drawing and bringing industry into this area. So important.
It is, because, you know, being a small county of only 15,000 people, the county can't afford to have its own full-time economic development staff. That would be almost $1 million.
Right.
So, but by working with Barnwell County and working with Hampton County and Jasper County and Beaufort County and, of course, Allendale County, all those counties together with our resources, we're able to utilize the Southern Carolina Alliance to be our economic development arm.
Yes.
And so we work together through multi-county business parks arrangements.
Yep.
And of course, working with each county in its own special way. We share in revenues. If a company locates down in Hampton County, for example, the Bamberg County will get a share of that tax revenue.
Okay.
Same way if they locate here in Bamberg, Hampton County will get a share of that tax revenue.
And in closing, how proud are you of the Bamberg County Airport?
Extremely proud of it. I mean, every day it becomes even better.
Yeah.
And you know, the community was, they see the changes. They've wanted this airport to really take off, and it's starting to happen now. And I'm hoping we can not only just use it as an economic development tool, but use it as a quality of life tool by bringing in some air shows and doing some things in here for the community, so they
Very
can actually
good.
see how important it is.
Joey Preston, thank you
Yeah,
so much for
thank
being
you.
with us.
Appreciate it. Yes.